You know, March. It's a long, long year. You know, basketball is a sport that really starts in the summer and then goes 2 semesters. And, you know, at some point you get sick of, you know, the voices you hear. You also get tired of your teammates because you've been around them for so long, you need a little break. And so what I tell them is just find a way to stay together. You know, because of our injuries and because of our lack of depth, the guys that we have in the locker room are the only guys that we have.
1, 2, 3, together. Together. 1, 2, 3, together. That's great, y'all. That's great game.
When icy weather blows in, North Carolina's electric cooperatives are here for you with storm-tested crews ready for action. Prepare now for winter weather. Find tips by visiting ncelectriccooperatives.com.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV, we made the ultimate range of SAVs. With unmatched power, luxury, and performance, the BMW X-Range is prepared for any road you travel. No matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there. Take advantage of exceptional lease and finance offers today.
Here's the truck you've always wanted, with everything you'd expect from America's best-selling pickup. Now, with an unexpected offer, get a premium leather interior and full bed liner at no extra charge. The luxury you want, an offer you can't pass up. But hurry, your chance to save on a limited supply ends soon. Now during Ford Truck Month, get $77.50 in total savings on select F-150s, plus premium leather and liner at no extra charge.
When icy weather blows in, North Carolina's electric cooperatives are here for you with storm-tested crews ready for action. Prepare now for winter weather. Find tips by visiting ncelectriccooperatives.com.
I'm so proud of you guys for this win. Okay, and it took everybody. It took a team effort. It took everybody to battle to win. And if we continue to stay together, I know I give you the same speech about staying together all the time, then we're a hard team to beat.
Well, I've been impressed with the way our guys compete, and I shouldn't be impressed by that, but because that's what we pride ourselves on. We compete every game. I'm not going to ever tell you that we're going to do everything right. Certainly we're not. But our guys have competed in every game that we played. What's been a little frustrating and is what coaches, none of us can control, is that I wish we had a healthier team. And I know that doesn't happen all the time. And probably in my career, this is the first year that I feel like a good portion of our games we were not healthy to have some of our main players. But I'm happy with our guys. I'm happy with the guys that have competed. Moving forward, I want depth. I want guys who can, we can play 9, 10, or 11 guys and be able to run guys in and out. That's what we thought we had with this year's team, but obviously some injuries and a couple unfortunate situations has changed that.
Stanley puts it on the deck, pass to the top of the key, picked off by Johnson. Johnson in a breakaway, jams it. There's a new career high for Johnson.
I think it's difficult earning any young man's trust when you take over a program, because you didn't recruit him and then we didn't retain anybody from the old staff. And so when you don't have anybody that bridge that gap, I think it's hard, and especially as a point guard. And so, you know, he and I, we've had several conversations when I first took the job, and you know, what we needed from him, what it would look like for him moving forward. And you know, I thought he bought in. He's had a really good career. He's had some ups and downs. When he's really good, as everybody knows, he's one of the best players in the country. And I am, even to this day, continuing to look for consistency from him.
I first started playing basketball when I was 5 years old, 6 years old. I was just playing in the parking lot, you know, where I grew up at, just playing in the parking lot. And the guy next door who lived next to me, he started training me, you know, every day. Every day I come outside, he'd be right there, you know, with a basketball, just putting it in my hand every day. So that's how I started. At first, I couldn't really do nothing. I really couldn't shoot. I couldn't really pass the ball. All I wanted to do was dribble. I was just little and could dribble the ball. So I used to just love dribbling the ball. So crossing somebody or something like that. So that's why I feel like I fell in love with it at a young age. Definitely, my mom was pushing me, you know, to be the best player that I can be. My mother and father at the beginning, you know, they were pushing me, definitely. He passed away my junior year of high school. You know, growing up, you know, having that father in your household to not having that father in your household, you know, it affected me a lot, you know, but, you know, my mom was strong enough to, you know, make sure that, you know, she did for all, you know, all of us and all my brothers and sisters. My mom, you know, she definitely made a lot of sacrifices for me, you know, just, you know, at a young age, taking me to camps and stuff like that. My sister played softball, you know, when I was growing up. I used to play baseball too, so, you know, just trying to, you know, get to her games and trying to take me to practice and stuff like that. But she always made sure that I was really her #1 priority. You know, kind of moving forward, you know, getting to high school, you know, my father passing, that's when, you know, my mentor stepped in, Richard Starr. He stepped in to help me a lot, you know, stay on track and things like that on a basketball court. Then when I got to college, it was kind of you know, a lot of people, you know, trying to help me stay on track, and, you know, even a lot of coaches.
Hey, good take, baby. Keep going, man. Keep getting stops, bro. They're going to take 30 seconds off the shot clock, brother. The time will be in our favor.
What would you say to yourself when you first got into college? Any advice to young Markell?
Probably to slow down. You know, just take your time with a lot, with everything. Don't make emotional decisions. You know, and don't make decisions based off what other people think and stuff like that. So I would definitely tell myself, you know, to, you know, just chill and you know, just be, you know, a laid back kind of guy.
Tonight from Cameron Indoor Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, the NC State Wolfpack made the 25-mile drive across the triangle to take on the 12th-ranked Duke Blue Devils. A very important game for both teams with 1 week to go in the regular season.
Okay. Your transition battle is key. Okay? Keep them on the transition. Take care of the basketball so we can run. Rebound the basketball so we can run. Be active in that. Okay? And do something special. Okay? Anytime, I'm always one of those guys when somebody said this hadn't happened, or NC State hadn't swept Duke, or this hadn't happened, you got a chance to do something. Well, opportunities are great. Do something special, okay?
Now, for all the seniors, bro, hey, let's go all out, baby. Hey, hang your brothers back no matter what, baby. Let's get it.
Attitude. Everything's about attitude. Everything's about how much you believe in one another.
And that's a three out of the corner for C.J. Bryce, fifth-year senior from Charlotte. Markell Johnson with the left, the senior from Cleveland. DJ Funderburk handed it off to Markell Johnson. He goes all the way to the bucket and scores.
He's dribbling, he got a layup.
Cassius Stanley, the long two-pointer. Matthew Hurt. He got hurt, survived the hit, scored. That's a three for Jordan Goldwire. That's 12%. All alone, Funderburk. Almost all the scoring for Duke has come from two men, Carey and Jones. 5 turnovers now for Duke as Jones lost it. Daniels, the response at the other end.
Your defense is great. Keep defending right here.
Funderburk had trouble on the catch, still managed to power it up and in. And the bucket by Jordan Goldwire. Helms. That's a three.
That's just beautiful basketball.
And wide open for a three for Duke is Justin Robinson. Johnson in the middle of the lane.
He is such a good guard when he's locked in. Good pass.
And the three. Crowd counting down the shot clock. Moore lost it, and Daniels the dunk. Trey Jones had it blocked again by Markell Johnson. He leads a 4-on-1 break, and Helms the finish.
What a turnaround.
It's Jordan Goldwire scoring for Duke. Carey got smacked in the face by Funderburk, still managed to score. Bryce got fouled, counted. Markell Johnson's pass got turned over, and Wendell Moore scores in transition.
Nothing that the zone's not even really bothering us. Nothing they're doing is bothering us, but their baskets came out of transition. They haven't scored much in their half-court offense. Okay, they haven't scored much on anything other than a couple of loose ball turnovers where we gave up transition baskets. Okay, you took every emotion and every run that they had, and it's a two-point game in their building. They didn't play great because of your defense. Okay, you keep defending, you keep getting after them a little bit, you be the better team. You're doing a hell of a job. That's a great half, but not a satisfied half for us. Okay, it's a great half. We're disappointed in the half because we should have the lead and we know it. Okay, but to me, it's an even ball game. So you come out in the second half, it's our possession, you execute, just keep defending, rely on your defense, okay?
Bad turnover by Johnson, and the lay-in by Hurt. Unselfish pass by Goldwire. Nice floater by Devin Daniels. Carey lays it in. Break opportunity for Duke. He's going to charge right at Helms. Helms from the elbow. Nicely done. The Blue Devils, it's Trey Jones for three. That's Braxton Beverly out of the corner with a three. Stanley the swat. Goldwire trying to go all the way, and he did.
Right now, Duke in transition, just getting easy layups.
Plucked out of the air by Goldwire. Junior from Norcross, Georgia. And at the rim, Cassius Stanley.
Hey, they're killing us in transition, and they driving right around us. We got to tighten our defense up.
Briskly to Bryce for a much-needed three-pointer. Boy, Funderburk. Kevin Keats thought he was fouled. Took him a while to get back up. Stanley back up and down after a dunk. There's Vernon Carey with a dunk. Stanley dunked by Robinson. Duke 12 days later responds to the 22-point drubbing it took in Raleigh.
When icy weather blows in, North Carolina's electric cooperatives are here for you with storm-tested crews ready for action. Prepare now for winter weather. Find tips by visiting ncelectriccooperatives.com.
I'm Jason Waller, founder of Power Home Solar. Thousands of homeowners are declaring their independence from big utility companies because they're tired of power outages and out-of-control utility bills. Are you ready? Because we're ready to install solar energy in your home for zero down, not 1 penny, even in the winter. Call us now at 1-800-POWER-90. That's 1-800-POWER-90. Power Home Solar. Come join the movement.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV, we made the ultimate range of SAVs. With unmatched power, luxury, and performance, the BMW X-Range is prepared for any road you travel. No matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there. Take advantage of exceptional lease and finance offers today.
When icy weather blows in, North Carolina's electric cooperatives are here for you with storm-tested crews ready for action. Prepare now for winter weather. Find tips by visiting ncelectriccooperatives.com.
Let's go. Hey, let's see what we can do in 4 minutes and see what it looks like. Let's just see. Everybody plays hard to get good for 4 minutes.
It's kind of an up and down, you know, with us winning games and, you know, losing some back-to-back. The chemistry's, you know, been up and down, but, you know, when we're doing good, you know, the chemistry is at an all-time high, but, you know, going back-to-back, you know, might drop a little bit. I mean, you can't really do much but talk to them, you know, keep the guys around, talk to the guys, you know, who've been through it and knows, you know, what we're playing for and stuff like that. So that's the only thing we can do is talk.
We didn't do the right stuff. I thought we had a very good first half, but I thought we didn't do a great job. When we stopped scoring, I thought we sacrificed a couple things, and you know, we let them get out in transition. We gave up 25 points in transition, and then they really beat us on the offensive glass. When you look at that first game, we out-rebounded those guys 51-43. We ran, we did a good job, and we still did a great job on some of their key players, but you can't account for 25 fast break points. You don't get a chance to defend against that. And, you know, that's your ball game, you know, especially when you're playing a good team on their own floor and a program that has a history of winning in their arena. It's tough on you.
Hard dive. Hey, now that we know the concept, let's start scoring these. Come on, we're lackadaisical now. Now it's live. Hey, game is to 5 now. Game's 5, here we go.
I'm excited about our group. You know, are we winning all of the games that we need to at the end of the year? Absolutely not. Some of that is dictated by some of the different styles of different teams that we play. But we've got some good wins as of late. Our guys are confident. I know we're coming off a loss, but our confidence is still high. We're still working hard. You know, this time of year, you can tell whether your team continues to want to play or not by how they act in practice, and our practices are still competitive.
I'm DJ right now, so they'll be covered. Everybody's covered, right? Everybody should have a guy. Now, hit one dude, either way. Bam, come on, good. Now, these guys will have a problem trying to figure out who stays and who goes. Hit him, roll, but I want you to stay in the corner, don't lift. Everybody got that? All right, run it again, here we go. They're gonna switch it, okay? They're gonna switch it, okay? Hit here, CJ is gonna rip it. He's going down the lane, and I'm stepping in, and I'm coming right back through here, okay? Got him in the corner and him right there, okay? When you catch that ball and you come off, catch it and rip it hard as you can. They're gonna be lifted, all right? Guard Childress, shoot the ball, Markell. Good, get him on the sideline. Be ready, DB? Go, DB! Good, match. Rebound that. Good, get it. All right, guys, listen. Golden opportunity, great opportunity. I'm excited for all of us, but I'm really excited for our older guys, okay? It's a great atmosphere. It's a great opportunity. I told you guys, one day you're going to be in this situation. And, you know, not that every game is not important. Every game is important. But especially on the guys, you know, last time they're going to play in this arena. And they'll be appreciated for it. So we got a lot of reasons to win. You got to win for ourselves. You got to win for our seniors. You got to win to get well. You got to win for our resume. You got to win because you're a competitor. So it's a lot of things at stake right here. So take care of business tomorrow. Get ready to do what we do, all right?
We're courtside at PNC Arena in Raleigh for a rare ACC Friday night matchup between State and Wake Forest. And it's also the Wolfpack senior night. C.J. Bryce, Markell Johnson, and the 2 graduate transfers, Pat Andre and Danny Dixon, will be making their final appearances at PNC Arena tonight. And they would like to go out with a big win over the Demon Deacons and sweep the regular season series.
I always like to start off with the managers because they're behind the scenes and you don't get a chance to really see the things that they do. They do a tremendous job for us. You know, they're kind of the linemen on the team. They don't get the credit that the running backs and the receivers and the quarterbacks get, but they make the program run behind the scenes. When you get into players, You want to make sure that you're sending these guys out into the real world as men, opposed to the boys that they came in. You know, I want our guys to leave out here to be good people. I love them to be a good father. I would love for them to one day to be a good husband. CJ Bryce has been with me the longest. We're gonna miss him. You know, I recruited that kid at Wilmington, and you know, he follows me to NC State, and he's been really good for the program. He's been a really good kid. He's a guy who's always going to be dear to me. And then you look at Markell Johnson. He could have boated, like so many of our former players at NC State have. And here we are as a guy who's sitting here in his senior year and has done some really good things. He's had some highlights in his career. You know, he's led the league in assists. Has been a very important piece to our success the last couple of years. Then we have a different element when you add Pat and Danny, guys who, you know, came from a lower level but wanted an opportunity to play at the highest level. And, you know, though both of those guys have been injured for a good portion of the year, they both have come in and made a great contribution to our program. They're great people, they're great students. Both of them have a chance to finish out with their masters, and that's a good thing about those guys. So I'm excited about all four of those guys and look forward to seeing what's the next chapter in their life.
State looking to head to the ACC tournament with 2 wins in its last 3 games. Johnson driving off a Dixon screen, throws to Dixon mid-lane, goes the whole layup good. Steve drives left-handed all the way into the lane, gives it to Sarr to give and go, and he jams it. Johnson driving top of the key, shoots for 3, hit it over Sarr. Here's Neat driving all the way to the basket, gonna run Thunderberg, layup good. Johnson leaves it off to Beverly, long 3 on the way, good from the right side. Foul line, down the lane, lobs for Thunderberg, lays it up off the glass, good, one-handed. Leading by 4, Johnson down the floor to Beverly, shoots for 3 in transition, good from the left side. Timeout, Wake Forest and Coach Danny Manning.
Devin, you got Braxton that's hot. If you don't beat him, turn around, Braxton will be wide open on this, right?
Daniels down the floor for State, into the corner to an open Beverly, shoots for 3, yes!
Oh boy, he is lighting it up.
Childress rejects it, throws underneath to the cutting Sarr, the pick and roll, shot up, blocked away. Outlet to Johnson, down the floor to Beverly, shoots for 3, deep left, good! Left wing pass to Beverly, left of the lane to Danny Dixon. Dixon backs in against Shondy Brown. Backs in, turns to his left. Scoop to the hoop, he got it. What a move by Danny Dixon. Big 7-footer, hands off to Childress. Childress shoots for 3, right wing off the handoff, and he buries it. Daniels at the point, lobs right of the lane to Thunderberg. He gets Sarr in the air, layup good. Johnson to the foul line. Johnson down the lane. Johnson to the hole, scoop to the hoop, he got it.
Boy, when he dribbles that ball in the lane, he's just got it on a string. It's amazing.
Now 10 to shoot, 9 to shoot. Johnson driving left, double team. Bounce pass in low to Thunderberg, who slipped off a screen and he jams it in. Childress left wing. Childress drives to the left elbow, up for a shot over Daniels, swish.
He can make some tough shots, boy, I'll tell you.
Captain is back. Come on, baby. Braxton was hot because he shot with confidence. He believed in the shot. He knew his shot was going to go in. He was ready to go. Now, we haven't done anything. Okay? That's one half. We're not a team that's going to get satisfied off one half. Okay? We haven't done anything. I don't even care what the score is. I didn't even look at it on here. But I know in the second half, I know if we win the game by +1 in the second half, we win.
Pulls the trigger for 3, missed the target, left, hit by Bryce, no good. Bryce rebounds, back up, good. Into the corner to Beverly, right wing. Into the corner to Johnson, shoots for 3, got it, he was wide open. Johnson driving, foul line, lobs for Thunderberg, catches and scores. And he'll get it away to Sharon Wright, who drives the foul line, has the pocket pick by Beverly. Long pass down the floor to Bryce, headman to Daniels for the jam on the fast break. Fires for 3, missed it. Tip no good, and the follow good by Danny Dixon. He's in double figures. Cross court to the Bryce. Bryce left wing, rises, fires, he hits a 3. Timeout.
Yeah, Kevin Keats, I think he wants to get all of his seniors off here at the same time.
Markell Johnson with his 4th double-double of the season and gets a standing ovation on senior night for the crowd here at PNC Arena.
What a treat for Danny Dixon on his senior night here.
He'll never forget it.
He'll never forget it.
See if they can get Graham some point. He'll shoot a straight on 3. Got it! An NBA 3 from straight out for Chase Graham. Now pass to midcourt, knocked away by Graham. Graham down the floor, fast break layup, good. Graham gets the steal in the basket. Final score, State 84, the Deacons 64.
When icy weather blows in, North Carolina's electric cooperatives are here for you with storm-tested crews ready for action. Prepare now for winter weather. Find tips by visiting ncelectriccooperatives.com.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV, we made the ultimate range of SAVs. With unmatched power, luxury, and performance, the BMW X-Range is prepared for any road you travel. No matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there. Take advantage of exceptional lease and finance offers today.
Here's the truck you've always wanted, with everything you'd expect from America's best-selling pickup. Now, with an unexpected offer, get a premium leather interior and full bed liner at no extra charge. The luxury you want, an offer you can't pass up. But hurry, your chance to save on a limited supply ends soon. Now during Ford Truck Month, get $77.50 in total savings on select F-150s, plus premium leather and liner at no extra charge.
When icy weather blows in, North Carolina's electric cooperatives are here for you with storm-tested crews ready for action. Prepare now for winter weather. Find tips by visiting ncelectriccooperatives.com.
This portion of Wolfpack Hustle is presented by Coca-Cola. When you're stocking up for game day, be sure to grab a Coke and share it with a friend. Share a Coke and go Pack.
I'll get to the seniors in a minute, but I'm proud of you guys that's in the room with them, because you don't know how much and what that feels like to help get a win on senior night. It's a big night, and you know, it might not mean nothing right now. It might not mean nothing a year from now, but when you get a chance 20 years from now, you can say, man, I won on senior night and I won by 20 against Wake Forest. So I want to personally thank all of you underclassmen that made it possible for these guys. Now, that being said, seniors step up. Come on up, seniors, to the middle. And I want everybody to stand up and give them a hand, man. We appreciate you. Now, I want you to be very happy with this win. I do. Because it gives you your 10th win, and I think it's, what, 19 overall maybe? Okay? But we're not done. We got more basketball, and it's always great when you play your last regular season game the way you played and you go into the tournament ready to go. We're one of the teams that can walk into Greensboro next week and obviously have a chance to win it all. And that's what your mindset is, okay? You have to have that, okay? I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. Seniors, thank you for, you know, giving me the opportunity to coach you. That means a lot. I know sometimes you don't hear that from your coach, and sometimes you don't see it when coaches are hard on you or stuff like that doesn't go your way. But I truly, absolutely love everybody in this room, and I'm proud of you seniors, man, and thank you guys for making this a special night, all right? Everybody right here we go. All right. Together. 1, 2, 3, together.
This has been a presentation from Learfield IMG College.